I'm so tired. I only slept 11 hours. Alrighty, what's up, Hitman? Take care of that. Take care of that. It's fine. I was just taking care of some stuff since I woke up super late. Alright, what did...
FF13-2. The story so far, Kubo.
Kubo!
Is that you? I won't let you go!
Snow, Pepe hands.
It's too late.
I miss him already.
Augusta Tower is the central information processing facility of the Academy. The entire edifice is occupied by the machinery of an artificial intelligence that possesses unprecedented processing power. It also houses the Proto-Fal'C project, an ambitious plan to create a man-made Fal'C. Here too is recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to remember it.
Let's go back to bed, chat. Yeah. If we cancel the stream and I sleep 3 more hours,
Come on, Mom.
I'll get to sleep for 14 hours. Oh. Before work.
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get across this. If Caius did it...
Why don't we just...
Why don't you guys just jump across?
Age, Kubo.
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Kubo.
See, a malfunctioning switch is preventing you from traveling further into the tower. You need the tower to access key. Need the access key 50 to solve the paradox. This item can be found somewhere else. Get out of here. There's a gate in a... There's a gate in another time. It could be opened using wild artifact. Aren't wild artifacts the ones that you, they go away after you use them? Hey, there's a gate right down there. Alright, off we go. Okay, so it's just in any of these places where there's a unopened gate. I mean, this is the most closely related one, right? So why not? Let's go this way. Oh. Never mind, we'll never make it past this. It's impossible. Alright. There's nothing down here. All right. Fucking hate this timeline. This timeline's the worst. What enemy was even there?
Go, Mog.
Phoenix blood. Dead end.
Go, Mog.
What? Jesus, that was so fast. Oh, this is all you guys' fault. I'm back in this hellhole. Why can't I not attack? Remember, this is... Oh, never mind. I was like, it's better than 4 flyers, but not with 3 of them. Yeah, you get him, Chocobo. You just scream in his face. No? Nothing up here? I'm starting to feel like the gate we're looking for might not be here. I think I'm ready to go search somewhere else. I don't like this endless fight. But then it'll be even worse if I do have to come back here. Not sure. I like the zone, I just don't like all the shit in it.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Sarah and Noel return.
Wait, what's that's?
Time and memory, frozen.
Which
in
one's
crystal.
this?
At the
Oh,
same
this is the one with the giant. Enlist the Moogle's help. What?
We learned that all Seath were once normal human beings. Yes, you found one. Not...
Yeah. Jeez, that pulse... That guy's such a menace. I can't even hurt him being this high level if he's not staggered. Wait, I wanted to be over here.
The reports say you handled that beast in the ruins. Oh,
Hoplite the Betrayer.
Too easy. easy.
Capsule. Capsule. Oh, this is the other medicine. I just never looked right down here, apparently. This game needs the thing where it's like, oh, if the battle is no match for you, you just cut them down on the... You just cut them down on the world screen. What? Oh.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal.
How do can I choose where I spawn in a zone? It just drops me at whatever gate I used last? Is that how it works? Barely made it.
Too easy.
You seen that video of the baby bird just screaming at the bug, expecting it to crawl into its mouth? That's what the Chocobo Blitz attack makes me think of every time. Good work, Hoplite. Ah. This game's really going back to the classic Final Fantasy roots of you need to go somewhere. And then that's it. That's all the instruction you get.
Come on, Mog.
Alright, Mog, open this wall.
Not this time, come on.
So I'm very confused by Chocolina saying she wasn't human. I thought she was just a lady in a costume. Is she actually Chocobo human hybrid?
Done and done.
Is she our child? Is she my child? This is what my efforts have brought.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
How do I get over here? Chocobo. Alright, I guess we're gonna try doing the close the gate thing. We haven't done that yet. And that's what I'm hoping.
Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's some should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance and set back our testing schedule, now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash.
Oh, he gave me a fragment, I guess.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You subdued that big old hunk of a meanie! You just saved us all from a devastating fate. Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money?
Wait, I can't buy... Oh, I can. Now, why are they so expensive? For how often you can go through them.
If you ever need a hand with...
Could be this paradox effect of the message in our supply. We learned that all thieves were once normal human beings.
Fly! Huh? This is the best spot to yeet this bitch from. I don't even have to throw them. I could... Oh, never mind. You damn bird.
That way.
Oh, sweet.
Done. Go, Mom.
Because that's where I was going, was the holding cell.
Come on, Mom.
Personal notes. Great Mog wisdom. Wisdom of the Mughals. Time Labyrinth. I'll bet the creator was lazy and irresponsible. Stack of coded documents. Oh, I can't read them. You unlocked the door. They couldn't even afford the animation of the door going up. They just had to go to a black screen. Poor Sony.
Come on, Mom.
Actual. Look, I'm not saying I might be more interested in Chocoboko Lena if she's not actually human, but, you know, I might be more interested in Chocoboko Lena if she's not actually human.
My bubble is buzzing, Kubo.
Army comm device.
That's pretty amazing.
Where did you two come from? Stop lusting for your daughter.
Minutes.
Let's regroup.
These things are so infinitely tanky if they're not staggered. Oh hey, we got one. Sentinel. Hardy, early peaker. HP, Steel Guard, Element Guard, HP, Fringe Ward, HP, Jesus. I don't know. Chocobo's better for normal fights, but Hoplite's better on bosses. What if I don't have any wild artifacts at this point in the game? What if I wasted them all? I don't know if they fall under key items. Wild artifact, I have 3. And I think I used one once because I didn't understand. Oh, a weapon.
So that giant, it wasn't a house. I know, over.
Yeah, so what happens if you don't have any wild artifacts? Are you just stuck? They don't just drop, right? I don't think you can get them as normal drops. Maybe you do.
That's not gonna happen. I guess the Academy can't do everything.
That guy is making unhinged Sarah statements. That's not gonna happen. Over.
In the year 20 AF, the Brescia ruins suddenly experienced an influx of monstrous intruders.
Yeah, I live for
The
unhinged
paradox
Sarah
was thought to be the
statements.
cause, but before an investigation could be launched, the situation was already out of hand. The government all but abandoned the area and appealed to the general populace for possible solutions. The ruins crawled with mercenaries and researchers looking to make names for themselves in what had become an unregulated, lawless district. As the situation continued to deteriorate, all attempts to stem the invasion ended in wasted time and resources. 300 years have gone by since that paradox first appeared. In the year
Wait, what happened?
20 AF, the Brescia ruins suddenly experienced an influx of monstrous intruders. A paradox was thought to be the cause, But before an investigation could be launched, the situation was already out of hand. The government all but abandoned the area and appealed to the general populace for possible solutions. The ruins crawled with mercenaries and researchers looking to make names for themselves in what had become an unregulated, lawless district. As the situation continued to deteriorate, all attempts to stem the invasion ended in wasted time and resources.
Monsters. Got it.
It looks like another paradox appeared in the Brescia ruins, Kubo. The number of monsters just keeps growing, and the military
Snow.
is busy trying to cope, Kubo. So the government is asking civilians to help out, Kubo. Of course, the three of us are going to help, Kubo. Nothing makes us happier than lending a helping hand, Kubo. The more we help, the more the government will pay for our trouble, Kubo.
Capitalist Mog.
Made room in my pockets, Kubo. Kubo?
We're getting paid. I wonder how much. But what are you gonna do with all that gil anyway? Got your eye on something?
I'll figure that out once I have the gil, Kubo. First we have to earn it, Kubo.
Hey guys, it looks like we're not the only ones interested in the rewards the government has to offer.
Look at this fucking sexy beast. God damn. Holy shit. Dude, I love you. Let's go home together.
With this many monsters prowling the area, all we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us. According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording the biology of these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier. You mean you'll do it? You'll help
I
me
love
with
how
the
it's just
recording
constantly
device? I knew I could count on
shrieking.
you too.
Red feather, purple tailed, rambunctious chocobos are a mutant breed born of a paradox. I was not the paradox, chat. The greedy bird will continue to feed on your greens while you are its passengers. When it's devoured all of them, it will toss you off and run away. Fake news, chat. I'm probably not the paradox that caused the mutant breed of chocobos. Probably. Maybe.
Another day, another bag full of kills. It's true that I used to be part of the military, but now I'm a mercenary. People around here call me the commander, but I'm not sure I live up to that name.
It's Munchkins. Munchkins are the ones invading. It's Spy. It's the short people. I'd take the rambunctious chocobo, but like I only have 6 greens. And they're kind of expensive. Like if they cost 50 or 100, I could buy more. 300's kind of pricey though. I don't see any invisible treasure chests. It's weird having the map already filled out. Did you play Mario Odyssey? This music reminds me of like the music in the forest stage of Mario Odyssey. That music really stood out as like not forest stage music.
Great.
I wonder why people waste their efforts picking off monsters one creature at a time. I know a faster way we can get rid of them. We just need a lot of explosives, enough to blow up the entire ruins.
Sounds good.
Having an explosives expert look into it now. If you happen to run into a mercenary called the Commander, can you let him know that I want to speak with him? Don't forget his...
Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. Please let me be free. Go away, timer. Where was that device? Wasn't it down here? Study time. Wait, I thought you just finished, I thought you just took your test.
Another day, another bag full of gold.
Well, sad days.
Come on, Mom.
Is that that's the item I want, right?
Looks like the sky won't be clearing up for a while.
Welcome one and all to Casa de Chocolina, the only store within goddess knows how many years. Until we meet again, Chocobocolina!
Chocopocolina. I can't even go look up Rule 34 of Chocobocolina because I might get spoilers. Oh, here's the device.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch the device. I may not look it, but I'm a government agent. Sounds like a cool job, huh? Only a handful of Academy officials have access to this device, but others are authorized to handle it in certain emergencies. Okay, you don't have the experience to be handling something as sophisticated as this. Even if you really want to touch it, you can't. There are rules. No. I may not look only a hand, but others. Okay, you don't even if you.
Can't I just not listen to him?
Time to collect more bounties.
Alright. Anyone else got any issues? Your recording devices, bombs.
Now's our chance. I need help.
You deserve a treat.
Oh no! My 30 HP in a dream. That's fine. It's fine.
I knew they needed a bigger budget.
Is this opened up now? It is opened up in this timeline. And there's a gate here. I don't want to use a wild artifact, no. Are you okay? This guy's like a ghost, I guess. Okay. Alright, that's a flower for some other quest, I guess. Holy shit! Holy shit, they eat these so fast. I thought it would be a bit more. Dang. I thought they would, you know, eat them a bit slower than that. God damn. Why is it so catchy too?
The recording device. You found it. Let's see here. This should be chock full of data.
Chock full of it.
There's enough information in here to keep me busy for years to come. Thank you. You've been a great help. This breakthrough will help the military immensely, and the compensation they'll give me won't hurt either. I can't thank you enough. Your efforts may have saved many lives. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Please, take it.
Platinum ring.
Come on.
Power droplets. What are you three doing?
Here it comes. What is it?
It's harsh.
No way. That wasn't even a warm-up.
Well, hello there, you two. I want to thank you again for your help. With the money I got from the higher-ups, I plan on taking a vacation. Well, hello there, you
You
two.
already got
I wanna
paid?
thank
It's
you
been
again
like
for your help.
30 seconds.
Awesome.
You need something from me? Oh, you want to know how the investigation's going, don't you? The report's done. Here. According to my calculations, if we were to blow up the entire ruins, there's a chance we'll harm Cocoon. Turns out we can't just blow up entire ancient cities willy-nilly. Too bad. Would have been a hell of a show. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I found something strange when I was investigating the area. I've included my findings in the report. Do me a favor and make sure this gets to your client safely.
You obtained the commander's report.
And
Okay.
if we could get rid of all the creatures in a safe manner, I would be on board. It seems I'll just have to continue my bounty hunting ways for now.
Me. 1 second here. Oh, it's feed the dog time, so I will BRB. We must feed the dogs. Alright. Dogs are fed. Let's get back to destroying everything. I guess we're not allowed to destroy everything.
If we could get rid of all the creep, it seems I'll just have to continue my bounty.
Rambunctious Chocobo, you're way too expensive for me to just ride everywhere.
I wonder what my kill count is for today. Trying to collect more bounty.
I don't want to fight bombs. Especially 4 of them. God. Oops, that is...
I'm in trouble.
Oh, I can't escape. Shit. Oh my god, there's even more of them this time.
Do it!
Look at this. Look at this nonsense.
I see the commander gave you his report. Can I take a look? Well, he poo-pooed my mass destruction idea. I thought
no
it was
shit.
a good idea at the time. Well, back to the drawing board. I noticed
Aramson Wolf, hello.
apparently the ruins have been subject
Sorry, I
to
was
many
not paying
explosions
super
in the
close
past,
attention to chat
and
at the
they weren't
moment.
from any battle. There was a direct attack on the academy by a certain group. I've never heard of
A
anything
certain
like this
group.
before. I have a feeling there's a lot I don't know about this. I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong, though. Anyway, here's something for your trouble.
Mithril ring, alright. Wasn't the point of me coming down here though for a... like an artifact or something? For the other timeline, which we definitely have not come across. Get him, guys. Was there something different about that monster? The whole screen went staticky.
Well, hello there, you two. I want to thank you again for your help.
Stupid sword animation.
Not feeling great. Heart.
Alright. Oh, it says Crimson Wolf. I thought that C was an E. Man, I'm blind as shit. No. I guess I can use a wild artifact to open that.
Well, hello there, you two.
Oh, you are here. I'm sorry. I saw your greeting, but I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or feeding the dogs. Hello. I'm just running around lost, so... What is this? Why is there just a black hole here? Tonberry? Oh no. We're gonna die.
Not feeling great.
Yeah. Alright. Tonberry's probably... Probably a little strong for me at the moment. Yeah, fair. I have not played any of this trilogy, so slowly making my way through it. This one's certainly easier to get lost than the first one. Almost impossible to get lost in the first one. Good work, boys. Alright, I guess we'll use a wild artifact and go through here. Now where are we off to? See, so we have 10, 300, and 110.
Years ago,
Okay.
a never-before-seen paradox effect haunted the Yashas Massif. the disappearances of numerous Academy staff members were followed by the discovery of strange floating orbs. Something terrible had happened, but no one knew what it might mean. A method to reverse the paradox was never found, and with the passing of the years, the Crimson Spheres simply became another part of the scenery.
Yeah, we saw one of those. Here, maybe? I think we saw it here. Could have been here, though.
Years ago.
What are you up to, Crimson? Did you just stumble, were you searching Final Fantasy 13 players?
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called Rubies of Grief.
Rubies of
They're
Grief.
manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
This game keeps getting more and more weird.
Welcome to the fallen city of Padra, site of ancient ruins. We don't get a lot of visitors around these parts, although I'm not very surprised, since there's not much to see or do here. There was a powerful paradox effect in these ruins. A group of Academy staff were investigating the area just disappeared without a trace. That's why so many sections have been closed off.
Hey, Noel, do you feel that?
Jesus.
It's like someone's talking to me inside my head.
It's so loud. Well, evil Paradox, where did you take Millie? This is her sister. I'm worried sick about her. It's all my fault. I can't believe I left her alone after our stupid argument. She must be furious. I need to see her again so I can apologize, but I don't know if I can or ever will. Become a victim of this mishap too. I feel so guilty, so responsible. If only I'd been able to find the keepsake she was looking for. A young woman named Mary was engulfed in a paradox.
What you heard was a
Oh,
message
is that
from
why?
the who disappeared into the void beyond, Kubo.
That's why we saw that ghost man in the Brescia ruins.
I get it. So that's what that was. Is there anything you can do for them?
I'm with Noel. Let's help them find peace so they can go to a better place.
My God, there's so many of them. So fucking ominous and creepy. And there's people just walking around them like it's no big deal.
I'll bet the Cirrus was a fragile girl that everyone felt they had to.
Alright, time to find more ghost people.
I don't want to work in this kind of environment for much longer.
Yeah, man, who does? I hope you guys have good mental health coverage. What? Where? Where is Thing? What are you detecting?
Years ago, people used to just disappear.
Were you not detecting on something a second ago?
We could get this done a lot quicker if we had more people.
Mog?
I admire your sense of adventure, but steer clear of monsters.
You're fine. Quit being a baby.
That's an interesting weapon you have there.
Now detect on something again. Oh, here.
Come on, Mom.
Trying to make friends here. Fan of the Final Fantasy. Well, you're in the right place for Final Fantasy. You're in the wrong place for anything entertaining or quality gameplay. We have been making our way through
what we do here will help
all of the Final Fantasies.
Come on, Mom.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
And where'd my sister disappeared to? See, a young woman named Mary was engulfed in a paradox. Now there remains. Is there any way to carry Mary's sister to her carry her message to her distant sister? If you leave her behind now, young Millie may once again be swept into a rift of space-time. Alright, well, I guess we'll go find her somewhere, maybe.
We can't give up the investigation now.
The Farseer of Padra was a girl of a very young age.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, free stuff. Maleficent's gate seal.
I wish there was a way to cut down on our hours.
Is she up here by this Falsey? No. Whee! All right, Chocoboko Lena, what do you have to say?
Come to check out my chocotastic selection of goods.
Not exactly.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yep. No problem. Never an issue to just buy nothing.
Done and done.
What about down here? Hello, ghost. Ooh, the ghost is down here.
Come on.
Wait, no, that looks like a guy. This can't be the sister.
Who am I? Where am I? Why can't I remember anything? If only I could remember my name. Who am I?
Oh. Guess we don't care about helping him that much. No quests, no information. No telling him, hey, go back to safety right over here. There's another ghost. over here. Hey, don't run.
Where am I? What happened to me? I think I got sucked into the paradox. I remember having an argument with my sister, and then I was here. But I know it's not her fault. It's not anyone's fault. I understand that.
Aww.
If I know her, she's blaming herself for my disappearance. She must be so distraught. Can I ask a favor of you? If you see my sister, tell her that I love her very much, and that none of this was her fault.
Oh, sisterly love.
I know I can't go home and tell her myself. I was swallowed up by the paradox. I was attacked by the monster. I just don't belong in this world anymore.
I mean, sure you do. You're back now. All right, back we go. Chocopocolina. All right. What? You have something for my sister? A wedding present for me? How can that be? She knew she was in danger, but she put happiness first up until the very end. Thank you so much. Nothing more I can ask for now. I'll be able to see her again somewhere, somehow. Whoosh! Vanished.
I think it's safe to assume that the red orbs are part of the paradox effect.
I wish there was a way.
It looks like the space.
Maybe we could use bots to handle the weapon.
Oh, this one's active now. Can anyone hear me? I have a message. The searchlights aren't wired correctly. If this isn't dealt with immediately, it could lead to a horrible accident. I'm Abraham. I used to be a technician in charge. Unfortunately, I disappeared before I could teach anyone. Current guy in charge isn't doing things by the book. Someone needs to tell him about this mistake. Okay. Find the technician. I'm gonna assume the technician is nearer the searchlights and not just in camp somewhere. Commando. Notes, unremarkable. Feels kinda harsh, but... Stupid plants, get out of here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, so... Come on!
Come on, Mom.
Where is this technician? Metal armband.
This'll show you. Take that. Great work. How's this?
Damn. Little frog bitch interrupted me.
Great.
Good work, Chocobo. Chocobro. And any other hiding treasure? Who's in charge of the searchlights down here? Hello? Any ghosts down here? Where are we off to? Man, I can't escape them if they're right behind me.
Your turn. Sorry.
Looks like you lost.
Bye.
Where is this guy? Good luck getting through that guy. Guy's an asshole. Where is this guy? There's someone up there, but I have no way to reach them.
Come on, Mom.
Terrorist mark. Oh, hey.
Go, Mom.
Outdoor watch. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, you. Are you the spotlight technician?
Your turn.
No, ow, ow, no, I love you, please stop. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Chocobo up there juggling. No!
We got this. On to the next.
Oh! Scourge saved me there. Okay, but then how do I get up to this guy? How do we get up there? I don't even know if this is the guy we need to talk to. I assume all the people we have to talk to are in this timeline, right? Wouldn't make much sense if they weren't. Why? That was so fast. Forty. Good luck, little guys.
Get it.
Good luck, little guys. You'll never do it. Alright, oh, I don't see a way up there. And I think I've been everywhere else? So, I guess that's that.
Is that it?
Don't tell me it was you all along. Nope. Man, these guys are fucking impossible to escape.
They say that the Cirrus was sentenced to severe punishment.
For what? What'd the Cirrus in your timeline do? No one up here.
I think it's safe.
Are any of you working on the searchlights?
If I sense the slightest hint of danger, I'm out of here.
Maybe we could use bots to handle the workload.
Years ago, people used to just disappear from the site.
This one I can't
That's an
activate.
interesting weapon you have there.
Huh. Hmm. Back. Chunners is back. Make sure the current searchlight technician has the right document. Yeah, if I could find this technician.
Welcome, one and all. See you later, Choco Gator.
Saw a whole ass chocobo leg in there. First try.
Let's do this.
Looks like we lost.
Goodbye.
How's vacation, Chunners? Get up there. Okay.
You got questions about the searchlights? Then ask away. I'm your man. What? Someone told you that there's a problem with the way I do things around here? Who told you that? Whoever it was is a lying son of a gun! Ah, so I see you finally got your hands on a manual. Mind if I take a
Oh,
look at it?
finally. Yes, finally. The thing that I already had.
I thought my method was 100% by the book. This makes sense. With the way I currently have things set up, if there's a problem with one of the lights, it can cause all of the other lights to switch off, too. It looks like I need to make a few changes. If I continued to do things my way, it would have led to an awful accident.
I had so much trouble getting too short. What'd you do? Did you do anything or just stay home?
Highly technical stuff.
I went through all this trouble trying to figure out how to get up here, and I forgot I could just jump up here.
If it's the latter, tell them I said thanks.
I thought that was a while ago that you went back to visit.
I can't believe I'm doing it wrong.
You deserve a treat.
What did you do? You eat cheesesteak and complain about Westerners?
Welcome, Master. I am here to serve your... Until we meet...
Basically. Went back to speaking with your Eastern accent. I see my message was delivered. No doubt now I can rest in peace. Without a doubt, the current engineer is extremely skilled. He's just stubborn.
They say that the seals were sent to disappear.
I really don't want to be here at this site.
Alright.
The ancient Cirrus was protected by a warrior blessed by the gods.
The Cirrus is protected by a warrior? Oh man, it's almost like it's us main two characters. My name's Anaud. I was a security officer out here investigating the disappearance of Academy folk. People think they were accidentally swept away by the paradox, but we have a theory that their disappearance was intentional. The Academy constantly receives threats from terrorist organizations. They're behind this too. I'm sure there's proof somewhere. And I already have proof, right? Terrorists. Did you find that emblem around here? That's the sanctum symbol drawn with blood. It's a signature of extremists from the days of the Foul Sea. I'm sure they wanted to take down the Academy. The team that disappeared was investigating the time distortion that occurred here many years ago. The Cirrus used their powers to seal the disturbance. But now no one out there knows the truth. I pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Alright, well, that was easy.
I wonder, how did the Cirrus of Padra seal the paradox? Did she interfere with the timeline?
As far as I know, Farseers generally avoid tampering with time. But if that's what she did, she must have been dealing with something much worse than anything we've ever seen before.
The distortion that emerged in the city started to spread like a plague, Kubo. If it wasn't stopped, it would have swallowed the whole realm, Kubo.
I see. So that was the only option left for her to make sure the entire city wasn't destroyed.
It looks like the...
Right,
Oh, down there. Maybe we could use bots to handle the workload.
Chunners, tell me this is not the worst, like, save. Like, save. Oh, it's... Actually... It normally just does this. It's super fast, right? And it's like, there's no feedback that it saves. There's no feedback that it saves. There's no saving symbol. There's no select your save slot. Like, this is the worst. That was the first... Just now, when it was like, okay, saving, and it showed that symbol, that was the first time that ever happened. Yeah, there's no way to know. It gives me anxiety just being like, okay. I'm not fighting the black hole. Speaking of, though. $18. Oh, oops. Oh well. It'll be fine. Let's see. Hold on a second. Do miss the East Coast, but you'd hate it if you went in the winter. Yeah, fair enough. You missed... Did you get to see the Northern Lights at all? We got to see him from work. We could see it from the roof of work. That's pretty cool. Did you bring me back any souvenirs at least? $25 lotto ticket, apparently. Did you just pat down your pockets when I asked that, and you're like, "Yep, it's whatever's in my pocket currently." Bought a multi-draw in cash for life and it won $25. Wait, wasn't that 20 a moment ago? Where was that now? How does that leveling tree work in this game? I don't know. Look at the shade thrown on these monsters. Notes, unremarkable. Alright. Okay, seems good enough. Alright. Wait, that way. Sure, I would like to go triple commando, but I'm unsure about it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, a paradox.
The ancient seal has been broken? No, we have to stop this before someone gets hurt.
I hear you.
This will surely just be another big dude half sticking out of a portal, right? Oh, what the hell is this? The mystery of this temporal rift is known as the Hands of Time. To resolve this anomaly, you must erase all the crystal numbers from the clock face. You can choose any of the numbers from which to start. When you stand on a crystal number and press button, the two clock hands will move, and the crystal you are standing on will disappear. Starting from the location where you are standing, the clock hands will tick in opposite directions. Come to rest in a position on a number of spaces away. What? You can now choose to erase a crystal number from one of the positions where the clock hands have stopped. These positions will be... Think carefully about where the clock hands will end up. Once you've erased all the crystal numbers, you can continue to the... Alright, so what I got from this is brute force. Okay. Uh-huh. Hooray! Brute force! Shunners, you got this down? No! Wait. Yes! We're geniuses! Oh, these are ones. Surely this one will make it all the way over there. No. One, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4. Two, 1, 4. 2. No, you son of a bitch! Well, that one was fucking short. Shunners. Wait. No! Like, I understand how it works, but I can't sit there looking at them all going, okay, if I move this one, then I can do this one. I understand the mechanics, But I can't put all the pieces together. Sure, this one. Hmm, 4 or 4? No! Yeah. Yeah. This one. Then this one. We did it. Woo! First try. Oh, motherfucker! Surely Chunners will carry us this time. Surely Chunners will carry us this time. Chunners! Womp womp. Ah, first try. Nice. Good work, Chunners. You did it. Oh, easiest puzzle of my life! Ugh.
We stepped into the rift and solved the paradox. It was the same paradox, the same ancient threat that Yule had banished into the void beyond so long ago. The Cirrus distorted the timeline to save an entire city. But I have to wonder, what went through her mind as she performed such an act? Did she know how her
Fucking
intervention
Chocobo
changed
just screaming in the background the whole time.
Was she able to see the consequences of what she did?
Oh, Chunners, I gotta show you this clip from a couple days ago. It's very good. Let's see. Mute this so the Chocobo stops screaming. Content, clips. Dox myself just a little. No. Wait. Yes, this one here. Upset about Yule. He wonders why I don't ask him about her. What should I say to him? Sorry, I drifted off.
What's that? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Sorry, wasn't listening. Bye.
Lightning. No one ever traveled to Erba. I don't even know how much happened to us there. I found a prophecy that the Cirrus of the Far
He's in
Seas had recorded.
complete shock and
I
dismay.
saw a young girl called Yule.
Oh, that's such a good clip. I like how she's not even like, oh, sorry, could you repeat yourself or something? She's just like, sorry, wasn't listening, and then vanishes. Best way to do it. Alright, so now what?
This one's mine!
best way to do it. Is that how you break up with people, Chunners? You're just like, sorry, not feeling it anymore. Whoosh, vanishes into a time gate. Basically, yes. Sorry, you suck, Chunner says as she busts out her Fumo. Oops.
On to the next.
Alright, that should be it, right? Now we go back to the giant red ball. No? Not up here. Okay, so I think we go back to that city that was under attack? Or the tower. I think we go to one of the two. But we don't really have time to do those right now. Time... what? Wait, what? Time reversal unlocked? What does that mean? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so did that fix this thing?
If we don't do something about these tangled circuits.
We need a key from a different age to sort.
Well, so much for that.
That way.
Go! Oh.
Time and memory, frozen in...
I don't want to go back to academia. All right. Oh, hey. Ivory crystal. Get back here, bird. Choco ball.
This is the flower of Fenrir. I wonder if it's at. I'd much rather study.
All right. You wanted. Right. Do 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 do. This gate was unlocked from the Historia Crux. Wait. That's 2 out of 2 gates then, right? Well, it showed me an unlocked or a locked gate though. Yeah. It says there's still a locked gate.
Time and...
Is this the time zone with the... I don't think it is. I think it was the one in the Eclipse that had the item up here. Yeah. Where the heck is this other gate then? So confused. We've explored the whole map.
There's still so much we...
Uh-huh. Go open that Mog.
Having worked on excavate.
Why didn't you open it? Little shit. I gotta do everything myself. The academic's hat. Yeet! Boing! Nice.
No good, Kubo. Come on, Mom.
Nothing up here. Huh. Okay,
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Sarah is reunited with Hope.
this, no. This is Yasha's Massif, so isn't this the Eclipse? Isn't this the Eclipse then?
There's a considerable time.
There is? Alright, so in theory, that flower should be up here, right? Yeah. Sweet. Easy. Easy peasy.
Time and memory.
Now we take the flower back to Other Lady. You're fine, Noel. Up, what? Come here, bird. Stupid plants. Just trying to get on my sexy bird. I've only got 4 minutes left of stream before I have to get ready for work. I don't have time for this. Alright.
You say you found something that resembles the fruit?
But how?
How can that be?
It's like you're time
I can't
travelers.
believe my eyes. I don't know how you did it, but you found one. Thank you so much. Now I can focus on the research I've always wanted to do. I can finally figure out how this fruit is able to grow in complete darkness. Ever since the Fal'Cie became dormant, the weather on Cocoon has been pretty miserable. There are always dark clouds in the sky. I want to engineer a plant that will help cheer people up. I know many people have abandoned Cocoon, but I want to show people that no matter how grim things might be, there's always hope. Just like this flower can bear fruit without light.
Sort of something. Sort of. Jesus, why do you have this, plant research lady? Till the end of time, this day shall be known as the Day of Ragnarok.
I want to thank you for
Yep. No problem. I'm gonna vanish before your eyes now back into the river of time. Alright, well, we made 0 actual story progress today because I don't know where we're going. Chat, why are you like this? Chat, it's your fault we couldn't find where to go. So, off we go. Into the real world, into the overworld. We're gonna fight a boss. It's my actual boss. Have fun at work. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do